in downtown, a very delightful place. It was a pleasure to stay there. This is the main square called Plaza de Armas. It's the major cathedral of Chile, which is over 90% Catholic. The Christmas tree is still standing. We were there just after Christmas time, celebrating our 51st wedding.
Y un solo espíritu que nos transforme en ofrenda permanente para que gocemos de tu heredad.
All the major buildings are located here. This used to be a government palace, but now it's the main post office. This is the square. There's lots of bustling going on. And the only pedestrian street in Santiago downtown that leads to it. Then we went to the artist colony, which is called Concha y Toro. These are beautiful old buildings restored in a classic fashion. Now we had to go to San Cristobal Hill, which gives you the best view of Santiago. Our hotel can be seen, this tall building with the gold on the front of it. This is the main market. It sells mostly fish, since Chile has the longest coastline. It's open 7 days a week, all year around. Now this is a statue of Pedro Valdivia, the conquistador who conquered Chile and established Santiago on St. Lucia days on 1541. These are Brazilian palm trees, and they have a smooth surface, not like the other trees. Now this is the presidential palace, the La Modena, because it used to be a mint before. Now there are no lines. We hope to get in there. This is the way you go into the presidential palace. They search your belongings, but it's not that thorough, but it's okay. Now there is some modernistic exhibition in the courtyards. These are very unusual folk statues. Well, I don't know. The guy has a very unusual type of build also. Well, after driving a long time, about 2 hours, and crossing 2 valleys and 3 different microclimates, we arrived to Valparaiso, which is the main harbor in Chile. Valparaiso is a very unique city. The parliament is located here, even though the seat of the government is in Santiago. It is on the UN World Heritage List. It is a very unusual situation. There are funiculars going up and down on the hills on a couple places, which are very unique to this area. It was really fun to watch. The horn sounded. That means we are leaving the port. Here we go. We took a tour bus from Porto Montt to Porto Barras, which is called the City of Roses. It was settled by Germans and it has a German heritage. There are roses all over. The main purpose of our trip was to visit the lake area and the volcanoes that they dot all over South America. This is the Osorno volcano. On the way we stopped on a place, this is a monkey puzzle tree in Chilean, it's called the Araucaria. As we were getting closer, the clouds disappeared and we got a better view of the volcanoes. Here we stopped by the Petrohue Falls, and that's the water is coming from the volcano from the snow-capped mountain. It cut a deep gorge in this volcanic soil. It was really a picturesque place.